Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly VR news. Today we have a range of topics starting with Oculus ads, followed by a couple of exciting things for when it comes to VR games. So, in case you haven't heard, in which case you probably live under a rock, Oculus, owned by Facebook of course, is now allowing ads in games, which when it was announced went over about as well as you would expect among most people.
We estimate we can sell up to 80% of an individual's visual field before inducing seizures.
Yeah, it wasn't great and they certainly got memed to hell. Overall, I think there are some positives, but there are a lot of negatives with it as well. Ads, whether we like it or not, will give developers options to make more money in the VR world, which means we could end up getting more games. Now, this is good in my opinion. I'm okay with ads at times, but there are two things that kind of worry me. I'm not okay with ads on games that cost money, and I'm also worried that ads will increasingly become more intrusive. Facebook has already shown that it's okay with ads in paid games, given that Blast On has ads. As for how intrusive the ads will become, only time will tell, but Facebook doesn't really have a great track record whenever it comes to those kinds of things. Speaking of Facebook ads and Blast On, people are also beginning to review bomb Blast On due to it having ads. Now, I mentioned before that I don't like ads in a paid game, and that's true, but I also don't like review bombing. If you've had Blast On for a while and you genuinely hate the ads, it's okay to have your voice heard, but everyone who is just trying to leave a bad review just because they want to be on a bandwagon is a different situation. On the more positive side of things, the VR modding community has been hard at work. First up, Valheim, the extremely popular flat-screen survival game, has had a VR mod for a bit, but recently it got improved immersion. The mod now has inverse kinematics. Now, I'm personally holding off on Valheim for right now, but I have played a lot of Skyrim VR, and anyone else who has can tell you that inverse kinematics are a game changer. Skyrim VR doesn't natively have it, but the VR IK mod is often considered a must-have mod, so I'm glad that the Valheim modders are including the inverse kinematics natively. Firewatch now has a VR mod in the works. This is a more story-oriented puzzle game, and it should make for a great VR port. We only have a couple of GIFs so far, which I will show now, but overall I just think that this game looks made for VR, and I don't know why this wasn't done before. I haven't played the flat screen version, but when this mod releases I'll probably buy a copy just to play it in VR. For our final item today, Steel Crew will be releasing on Steam this year. The game puts you and two of your friends right into a tank, and you have to work together to take down other tanks on an open battlefield. This game looks fantastic to me, and I can definitely see myself getting into fights with my friends because they dropped the tank shell instead of putting it into the gun. I can't wait to see this game when it releases, and I will leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. That's all of the news that I have for today. If you all enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.